Next, Molly Querim leaves First Take at the end of 2025. I had that at first, but then it was another report that I saw where it said effective immediately. So effective immediately. The first thing that comes to my mind is I just hope that like it was just like they wasn't trying to pay her as much and she just had enough of that shit rather than a fucking lawsuit. I'ma just be honest because outside of like a family emergency or like legal reasons, there's no fucking reason why you're gonna leave a show that like you've been around for 20 years. You get what I'm saying? Like,
And you're a fan favorite. People like to see a pretty face. Like, and that isn't even like on anything really sexual. It just adds to the attraction. Hence, they have restaurants based around it. But there's got to be something behind it that she probably wasn't agreeing with, which caused them to want to have the separation.
do you think this sounds like a lawsuit? Like, do you think like this feels like lawsuit behavior?
Very well possible, but if I'm being honest, I think it's going to be handled under the table.
Mm.
I don't think they'll want everything to go too into light because it has high chance it could backfire on both ends. And don't get me wrong, all publicity is supposedly good publicity, but certain stuff people do still like to keep private, and I can respect that.
So you think this is her doing that?
Yeah, kind of standing their ground, making them want to do something under the table so stuff doesn't go out into the open.
Yeah, I can see that. But it does like that is odd as hell. That is truly odd as hell, y'all. So we'll see. We shall see what's going on. I hope it ain't got nothing to do with like Stephen A or anything, or like somebody not trying to stick up for her or something like that, or like them not trying to pay her because them not trying to pay her out of all people would be insane because First Take is First Take, and I feel like whatever First Take has, whoever is like on First Take that's been bringing in those ad dollars and stuff should stay on there. You don't fix nothing that's broken. So I hope it well, I don't
Especially
even
when
hope.
she knows what she's talking about. Like, it's not like it's nonsense being spewed.
Yeah, even though some people would sit here and say, "Oh, she has some bad takes," I just think that's just motherfuckers being motherfuckers over sports because she's a woman. Like sometimes, like I'll be like, okay, like Molly did have a pretty decent take, and like she did good. She did pretty good mediating. I mean, some people might disagree, but I think she did a decent job mediating. And sometimes she will let the argument go on because it is necessary. But as a mediator, you got to know when to do that. And I can't say she kind of knew when to do that. So I'm going to miss Molly. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to miss Molly from First Take. I really am. I ain't going to hold you. It's going to be a little bit different. But I guess we got to get used to it, just like we had to get used to it with Max Kellerman and Shannon and
Yeah,
now Cam. So
it's going to be a change with everything eventually. You just got to get used to it and work with it.
do we think, worst case scenario, if it is a lawsuit going on, who do you think would be the first motherfucker mentioned? I know that is like the messiest shit to say.
That is a really good question because you have no idea what kind of scandals any of the rich people really get into. But
Like Skip, like Skip at Fox.
yeah, you just don't know, my boy. Someone could be on some real shady shit, and you just don't know, and they just smile in your face every day, and you think they're fucking Mr. Rogers.
To Mr. Rogers.
Like,
But yeah, I hope everything all right with Molly. I don't know. I hope it wasn't like I just don't hope it's nothing bad. Hope it's just like some regular shit.